even though it's considered 95, but
Yeah.
66 was because all of Needles is all 66.
Yeah, it's all
Broadway and all that.
Yep.
And that's where it breaks off until you hit Oatman.
Well, then you got the old highway, old Route 66 highway coming out right before Oatman.
It's right off Boundary Cone. Boundary Cone is 66, and then it breaks off and goes to Kingman.
Yeah, well, and you take that. Yeah, exactly. You take that highway.
Yep.
Well, it's Route 66, old Route 66.
Yes.
And it comes out near what's that street where Thalpo is?
It comes off 93 and Beale Street in Kingman.
In Kingman, I know, but over here, over in not Fort Mojave Valley.
Yeah.
What's that gas station right there where Thalpo and AMPM is? I mean, what's that name of that street?
Boundary Cone. That's where you take it. You take Boundary Cone.
No, that's Boundary Cone's further out. I'm not talking about that though, but the street that AMPM's on, what is that? Courtright.
Yeah, Courtright.
Okay, so if you take it, you can take that back road, the old.
Right. You go to Courtright and go through Topak to I-40.
Yeah, you can come all the way over to Courtright on it. I've done it.
Right. You go all the way up to Topak and Golden Shores.
Yep. Yeah, I've done that, man.
And come out on I-40. That's how the cops have to take you. If they arrest you, they take you to Kingman that way.
That's a scenic tour, man. That's nice.
And they take you. Yeah, they have to stay on the Arizona side. So they take Courtright all the way to I-40.
But if you go, if you take that drive, man.
Yeah.
It's very scenic. It's beautiful, man. I made some videos out there. It's just really nice. Over on one end, going toward Oatman.
Yeah.
You got some pretty, dramatic cliffs and rock formations.
Well, yeah,
and all
that's about it. There ain't nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like.
And then people freak out.
It's not like beautiful, like some ocean scenery or mountain scenery. But I'm talking about. It does look pretty neat. That the rock formations and cliffs. That's pretty neat.
Some people don't believe that the donkeys have right of way.
I saw some donkeys out there when I was driving. In fact, it's on one of my videos. I was driving back from there, and I was on Boundary Cone coming toward 95.
Yep.
And there was, I think, 3 donkeys off on the side here, and they were coming out of the desert.
Yep.
And they were about to walk right into the street.
Yep.
I stopped or slowed down. I remember, I think I stopped. I was like, whoa, man. I don't want to hit these donkeys. But, that was interesting, man. They weren't walking along the road. They came, from that direction out of the desert.
Yeah. This would be a bad place to break in. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's about 5:20 right now.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're all right.
It's not even 5:30. Yeah, we're good. Make good time. But I've been out here a few times this trip. I was out here at night once. Me and another dude were driving through here at night. It was about midnight, 1 in the morning, something like that. And it was just nice and cool. It was the middle of summer.
Yeah.
Or no, it wasn't summer. What am I saying? I forgot what time of year it was, but it was like nice and cool out here, man. We just had the windows down. It felt nice.
Well, summer's about ready to end now.
Yeah, it's already August. Can you believe that?
Yeah. It seems like in time, man, it takes forever.
Yeah. On those hot days.
Yeah. We didn't hit the highs today. I mean, we did over 120.
Yeah, I know.
And
I just try to stay in air conditioned indoors with AC as much as I can on those days.
see, on the other part of Route 66 going through Oatman and all that.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you take that cutoff road, you don't dare want to take it at night, or you don't, because you can't see it. That's why they somewhat shut it down to a point because of the curves. You got the first 12 miles and nothing but hairpin curves.
Oh, you You mean after Oatman, like going through Oatman
Just before.
toward Golden Valley and all that?
No, just before Oatman, there's a cutout road, part of Route 66. It
Yeah.
cuts off of Boundary Cone Road.
That's the one I was just talking about. That's got those nice rock formations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I've been. I mean, that's where I was home. That's a nice drive, actually. It would be pretty. At night, you definitely have to pay attention.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for sure. I mean, there's no street lights out there,
Nope.
and it is a little windy in certain parts.
Yep. Well, the first 12 miles of it.
Yeah, but it's a nice drive out there. I like it. I like
And there's
those
nothing
rock
out there. There's nothing out there until you hit Kingman.
formations. Yeah. But you know, if you go through Oatman on the other side, it's pretty beautiful over there too. There's some really deep canyons.
Well, yeah.
I
You go
mean-
out towards the mines.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's over where those mines were.
But
Those mines.
you
But
do have
it's neat out there, man.
you have residents out there on the outskirts,
Uh-huh.
but you have to know exactly where the roads are.
There's a little store a little ways out there, almost at the end of all the
Yeah, just
windy
before
mountains.
I-40.
Yeah, and then you keep driving, and you end up in Golden Valley.
No, Golden Valley's off 68.
I know, but you can get there that way too.
Yeah, you come off I-40.
You can get there from that highway. I've done it. I've done it twice.
Right. You come off on I-40.
Yeah.
Because Golden Valley is off Route 68.
Yep. You take 68 to 93 coming into Bullhead turns into 95.
No, 68 does. You take 93 to 68 out of Kingman, you're going up towards Hoover Dam, going up towards Vegas on 93.
Yeah, but if you're coming the other way,
Right, 93 northbound out of Kingman as you make that
and
turn.
then you come into Kingman by Home Depot right there, and that becomes 95. Highway 95. That's what we were just on. That's what we're on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it quite a bit, man. I've driven all around this area. There's a neighborhood over there. I'm trying to think of the name of it. If you're going out of Bullhead, heading toward Kingman, but not that far, just right out of Bullhead. Man, I can't remember the name of it. It's right when you go past Home Depot. You go maybe a mile or two up the road.
Yeah, it's the last gas station up there.
Yes, and then that road though, that street, if you follow that, there's a neighborhood back in there.
Yeah.
What is that neighborhood called?
It'd be like a Davis Camp style. It'd be
Off to the right.
Yeah.
Anyway, and that road though, man, it's pretty neat. It's just like a long hill that goes on for a couple miles, man. It's pretty neat. I did some work on a house over there. I remember every day coming home and just coasting down that hill.
yeah, 'cause you'd be just past the dam.
Yeah, you got to watch your speed, but oh, I know where you're talking about. You're talking about on the other side of the highway. I did work on a house over there too. That's past the dam. You go past the dam,
Yeah.
and by where the boat ramps are.
Yeah. Well, it's off to the right. Just,
Yeah, it's on the right
last
there,
station.
right before you go through that toll station, where you go into the park there. Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's a store right there. Just before you continue to Golden Valley.
I did did some work on a house over there. Let's see. I know twice. I'm thinking it was 3 times. They called me back to do some other work. I know I did it at least twice, so I'll just say that. A lady out there, she needed work done on her stucco. She needed some patchwork done and had some cracks and all that. So I fixed all that for her, painted it. And then she called me a little later, and she needed some work done on her fascia board and some other trim on the house. So I did all that. And she wanted it all painted, so I did that. And then she wanted something else. I don't remember what it was. Pretty sure I did that too. But on the other side of 95, I did. The guy had a nice house up there and a detached garage. He needed some on his patio. The wood was just rotted,
Yeah.
from all the rain and the heat and all the extremes. So he needed some patchwork done on that, fixing up, replacing some of the plywood and all that stuff. So I did that, and then a full paint job on the house and the garage, the detached garage. Man, that was a good one. That was a good project.
They did a little patchwork on this one. I think they needed it.
Yeah, on this road here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could imagine, you know, it could be from that last storm out here that I was telling you about. It was
Could be.
so flooded, man. It was crazy.
Well,
And that could have washed away some of the asphalt.
this road has been somewhat unmaintained over the years that,
Yeah. So it's in these low valleys.
yeah.
And
yeah,
I bet the water was rushing through
Oh, yeah.
and damaged it, you know, washed out the dirt underneath it and stuff like that.
They don't maintenance this fucking road. Does it absolutely have to?
Hey, you see these mountains ahead of us? These desert mountains? How they're all jagged? I kind of like how those look, like right there.
I think
kinda
Kingman's got the better on.
Oh yeah, Kingman's got some real nice scenery too. I did a video out there.
You take Stockton Hill.
Mhm.
You take Stockton Hill all the way to the North Rim of the Grand
Yeah,
Canyon.
yeah, you can, that's right. You know what's really nice out there is the wall of Pine Mountain.
Right.
But see that formation right over there, just off to the right? That looks nice, man.
I had a friend of mine who used to live up there.
That's a swamp.
He used to live right all the way to the top.
Oh,
all
the
way
wall
at
of pines?
top. Yep.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful out there. I used to go hiking around out there.
He lived up right up the street from the
My
fire
daughter.
station.
Me and my daughter used to hike around out there. That's some good memories. I made some good videos out there, but I didn't upload them though.
Yeah, he rented a place. He was sitting on about an acre.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
An acre and a wall of pines. Boy, that'd be nice. They get snow up there in the winter.
Oh yeah.
Nice and cool. It's interesting because, you know, we're in this region here. It's so hot around here, but right over there, it doesn't get as hot, and it's nice and cool in the evenings.
Well, it's because you're up, your elevation.
Yeah, but even in
You're
Kingman,
climbing.
Kingman's not as hot either. It gets hot, but not like here.
No. Well, hell, you're only sitting at 500 some feet here.
And then
You hit
Kingman,
Kingman, you're 3,200 feet.
yeah, Kingman gets they get snow every year.
Yep.
They get snow around Christmas. It's real nice.
Well, I've seen it snow in March.
Yeah, I mean it could be. I'm just saying in Christmas they definitely have snow.
I was talking to my
every year.
dad. Well, I was talking to my dad. He was out in California. He was out in Santa Ana. And we were talking about the weather and all that. I said, oh, yeah, it's rainy here. Windy. He said, how's it there? I said, it's snowing.
Hey, I see these mountains and like there's more of them around. You know, Bullhead and all that. And I always think it'd be nice to climb them, but I also think like I picture up in all those crevices, like there's probably rattlesnakes.
Oh, yeah, you can have
You know what I mean?
You can have westerns.
I mean, look at that. And out here they got the Mojave Greens.
Yep.
I saw a Mojave Green out on the Needles Highway. I made a video of that too.
You also had you got your sidewinders too.
That's right. Yeah, they're not as
You have
common, but
different-
they're rare.
You have all
but
your
they're
different
sidewinders.
species. You
Yep.
have like 4 different species of rattlesnakes out here.
Now you get more sidewinders down by Tucson,
Yeah.
but they are out here too, and they're in Mojave Valley in Arizona. I mean, not Mojave Valley, Mojave County.
Well, I've seen them in Mojave Valley too. I've seen them.
Yeah, well, I mean that's part of Mojave County, but yeah, they got them. They got them out there, the Bullhead area, Fort Mojave area. They're sidewinders. They're kind of rare though, but they
So
do
is
have
Mojave Green. You can have
Mojave
more.
Green though, man. Those suckers are dangerous,
Yeah, they're the most poisonous one.
and they're aggressive too.
Oh yeah. But
The
you
one I
have
saw
your western.
is a good size Mojave.
Your most common one's your western diamondback.
Yeah, that's the most common snake in Arizona. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with any of them. That Mojave Green, I didn't go near it. No way, heck no. I just stayed back.
Well, they don't want to
And-
bite you. That's why.
Well, if
you're
you go messing with them, they might. But I
the
just
rattle.
I just made a video of it.
You know,
I stayed.
but hence the
Plenty
rattle.
far away
You know,
from
they're telling you, I'm here. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you know what this one was doing? It was just laying across the road, like out in the lane.
Yeah.
Just laying there, and had his head up. Just had his head raised up for some reason. And it was just laying there. I think it was just warming up on the asphalt.
Yeah.
Probably just came out of, it was morning time.
Yeah.
So it probably just came out of wherever it slept that night and came out on the road to warm up, you know, so absorb the heat from the asphalt.
Yeah, it's better, you know, instead of going through the pass, like you said, going them up hills ain't no fun.
Yeah, I'd rather go this way. I didn't want to go through Barstow and then down on 15, south on 15. I didn't want to do all that. I've gone that route.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
taken
so
that
have I.
route to, let's see. I went that way to San Diego,
Yep.
and I went that way to Knott's Berry Farm, huh?
Yeah, this would be your easier route to.
Yeah,
to
this
San
is just
Diego.
better. Yeah, I don't want to go.
I should live right across the street from Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, and then went to Chino Valley over there.
I lived in Chino too.
Beautiful, man. That's a nice area. You lived over there?
Years back.
Oh man, it's great over there.
I lived in Chino and San Bernardino.
Chino Valley, really nice.
I lived in several. I lived all over Southern California. My dad did. They managed apartments for some years.
Oh yeah. I never lived in Southern California. I lived in Northern California. It's
Yeah.
nice up there too.
My aunt, and my
Most of
uncle,
my life, I've lived in Phoenix.
my aunt and my uncle, they managed apartments for. Well, my aunt, she finished it out for about 50 years.
And in apartment, like they owned
They
them, or
managed
what? Oh,
apartments.
just managed them. Okay.
And that was their trade.
Yeah.
And you know, rest your soul, uncle. He passed away before my dad did.
That was your grandfather?
My uncle,
Yeah.
my dad's younger brother.
Oh, okay.
And he developed advanced Alzheimer's, and he got real bad.
Oh, wow.
And I seen him just before he passed. And then within 5 years, I lost my dad. I started losing family.
Yeah, my dad passed away about 10 years ago, I think.
I lost him
About
about
12.
3.
Yeah.
He outlived all his siblings at 89.
89. That's a good age. I mean, that's a nice, long life, 89. Hope I make it at least that long. I always I want to be what do they call them? Centenarians? And live over 100 years. There's some people that do it, man.
Yeah, what's his name? I can't remember. Olivia de Havilland did too. She was 101 when she passed.
Who?
Olivia de Havilland.
Who's that?
She was an old waitress, actress back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
120?
101.
I would say that. 120. Wow, man. That's. I think they're. That
I think
might be
Joe's
the
was like
record.
104, 105.
Well, I know people have lived past that. They've lived into like 112 and 13, but it's rare.
Yeah.
And that's over in like, I don't know where, some Asian country. Yeah, there's people over there that live that long.
At one point, one of the oldest was before he passed was Harry Morgan.
You know where they live the longest in the United States? You'll know this place since you grew up in SoCal. Loma Linda.
Yeah.
That's where in the United States they have people living the longest and I think the healthiest.
And a lot of them say Palm Springs, but
No, man, and I think, and there in Loma Linda, it has to do with, from what I've seen, it has to do with a very health-conscious church, and they're very prominent in that area. What do they call it? They go to church on Saturdays?
yeah.
What do they call it?
I'm not sure.
Man, I can't think of it. Well, anyway, and they have a hospital there that's part of their church or something like that.
They have quite a few.
And there's a lot of people there, so it's a very health conscious place, and they have the longest lifespans in the United States.
That's why I had to go to have my urology done.
Seventh Day Adventist.
Yeah.
That's the name of that church.
And my
Oh,
dad
you
used
went there to that hospital?
Yeah, Loma Linda there.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Good treatment?
Well, they found the problem with the seizures, that I have a spot.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that hospital.
And
Oh, they did?
That's how I was able to get my disability.
And nobody else was able to find it?
Nope.
But they found it.
They found it. They put me on a 5-day. They took me out my meds for 5 days
Oh, to test it?
and hooked me up EEG and all that.
Kept you in the hospital?
Yep.
Yeah, took you off the meds so it won't, because the meds were probably whatever. They wanted to see you like at your base
Right. See if
base level, base nature, whatever it is.
see if the meds were working.
And let's see what happens
Without
without
the meds.
anything. So we
Right.
see where he's at.
They said in
And
5 days I had 6 seizures.
And then go from there. Yeah, that makes sense. And you're under a doctor's care, you're in a hospital, so if something goes wrong, they can take care of you.
So, and then I finally got my disability.
Yeah.
And my dad used to go right there too at Redlands, or the VA right there, right off the 10.
Oh, yeah. Do you I've made that trip so many times coming out of Phoenix on I-10 and get on 5 going north over the Grapevine. And then right around Bakersfield, I get on 99. Typically, I've taken 5, stayed on 5 a few times, but normally I get on 99. Go all the way up to San Joaquin Valley.
Yeah, I've been up there.
I've done that so many times. And
A buddy of mine, he had a couple buddies of his in Redlands or Redding.
Redding, that's way up north, past Sacramento.
And in Wairika.
Yeah,
we're right on the Oregon border.
Yeah.
We're spitting.
I've been up there.
It was a spit.
A what?
It was a spit. You could spit on the Oregon border.
Oh yeah. Dude, I've been up there, man. It is beautiful up there, man. It's just all wooded, forest, so green, and lakes all around, man. It is beautiful.
Both his buddies were legalized growers.
Oh yeah, a lot of that up there, a lot of weed up there.
And yeah, we passed through Weed, California.
Yeah, a little town called Weed.
Yeah,
Weed, California. That's right, man.
And people go, no, there's no such place like this.
Oh, there is. I lived up in that area for a while, not in Weed, but I lived up in that area.
Yeah.
And it's nice up there, man. It's just really beautiful.
Yeah, one year we came back through Reno. We dropped off, come off the 5 to I-80. And come back to Reno.
Go east on I-80 into Reno. I've done that route going over the Sierras.
And well, it was right after the
Donner Pass.
It was right after they opened up the Hoover Dam bypass.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to come through that way, coming back?
No, we just decided to come down. We wanted to tire out his kids.
Oh, I see.
So we stopped at whatchamacallit, the damn lake right there, Susanville.
Susanville, yeah, dude. I've been all over that area, man. I used to drive out in that area with my dad.
Yeah. And then we stopped there, let the kids out, and let them have fun.
Yeah,
and tired them out.
Yeah.
And by the time we hit the bypass, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. And
should have pulled off and just rested and waited for the sun to come up.
Fuck that. We wanted to get home.
Yeah, I've been out.
Miles.
I've been there. I've been out there like, man, I just want to go home. But I tell you what, if you have the time,
it was a long enough drive, and we just wanted to rest.
Yeah, if you have the time, I tell you what's nice though is just sleep for a few hours and wait for that sun to come up and then get out there. It's just like fresh morning, man. You see some beautiful scenery.
But there's no view. There's no view off that bridge.
Yeah.
There is, but there isn't.
Yeah.
You can't see the dam from it when you're driving across it.
And it's not like where you come from, up in Northern Cal and Oregon and all that. The desert has a different type of beauty, but it's nothing compared to up there.
No.
You get up there in Northern, like way up in far Northern California.
Oh yeah, you have the forests and all that.
Yeah, you got all those redwood trees, and dude, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And then you go over to the coast on the beach. You know, you ever been to Big Sur?
Yeah, probably.
You ever taken Highway 1?
Yeah.
The Pacific Coast Highway?
Yep.
Yeah, I've taken that a few times from Monterey or Santa Cruz.
Well, I used to live there. I used to live in Huntington Beach.
Oh, okay.
I lived in Huntington Beach.
Yeah, I've taken it. You know, you go down San Luis Obispo, and then.
I haven't been all the way up.
It's beautiful.
I've been as far up as. I'm trying to remember now. I've been up past Long Beach.
Oh, really? Oh, that's way down. That's down by LA still.
Well, yeah.
That's as far north as you've been?
Up further. Yeah, it's north of.
That's as far as you've been?
Well, no, I've been up on the 1. I've been just past Long Beach.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's down by LA still.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, going up further north.
Yeah. I took it. Well, I've been all the way up to the Oregon border, but as far as on Highway 1, let's see, the last time I did that, it was a few years ago, actually. I came from Petaluma, which is north of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Came from Petaluma, went over the Golden Gate Bridge, and we're on Highway 101. See all the what?
See Alcatraz?
I mean, probably. I don't know if I looked over there to see it. It'd be off to your left if you're going south. But
yeah,
I was so I came across the Golden Gate Bridge. That's Highway 101.
Yeah.
So I came out of Petaluma on Highway 101, go across the Golden Gate Bridge, and then you're in the city of San Francisco. And it's Highway 101, and it kind of goes over toward the right, and then you get on Highway 17.
Yeah.
Not I-17 like what's in Arizona. It's Highway 17.
Right.
Different one, and it goes east and west.
Yeah.
So
Just
I
like,
took 17 west toward the coast.
just like Route 666.
Yeah, and man, that's a beautiful drive. It's just through the forest. I think it's going through the Santa Cruz Mountains. Very beautiful.
The furthest I've been, the furthest north I've been to through California was, like I said, Wairika and
Yeah, really
and Ready.
nice. Well, then, so we got to Santa Cruz.
But I was off of 5.
I stayed in Santa Cruz for a few days. Went to the beach. Real nice.